release. And the release show will be at Woodlands Tavern tomorrow night. Welcome to Studio A, everybody.
Yeah.
Hello.
Good to be here.
Good morning.
Woo. Well, let's get started with a song. Tell us the name of the first one, and is it off your new release?
It is. It's the first song, and it's called I Love You. It goes like this.
I love you, think that you love me do. I feel like I am falling for you. Sing my lullaby, holding your hand in my mind, oh my. I feel like I am falling for you. Then when you see me in between the shape I'm in, you know that when I'll be listening. Hey girl, I love you, think that you love me till I love me down. I feel like I am falling for you. If you, oh, love. I am falling for you, I feel like I am falling for you, I feel like I am falling for you.
And that's Art Motel performing live from Studio A, track 1 from their new self-titled release. And let's start with a round of introductions. Let's start over here and work our way across the room.
Yeah.
Please tell everyone who you are, and feel free to do any shout-outs of any other acts you've performed in over the years.
Cool. I'm David Spires. I'm playing dobro here today, and I spent 25 years in Nashville, so I played pedal steel for people like Shania Twain, Jody Messina, and Josh Turner. And now I am proud to be part of Art Motel here with Hunter and the boys.
Yes, sir. That is David Spire. I'm Hunter Lepi, and we put together Art Motel just this year, kind of launched the whole thing January 1st. And we've got this show at Woodlands tomorrow, and the rest of this group in here is a pretty Frankenstein put-together band. David and I are Art Motel, the bass player and drummer. They have other things they're doing today, so I'm lucky to have really good people that are great musicians that were able to come in last minute and jump in on these songs that I hope they like. I like playing them, and I hope they do too. But anyway, yeah, that's me. I'm Hunter, and on to John Kish over here.
Yes, I'm John Kish. I'd like to thank Hunter for inviting me to be part of the festivities this morning, and I'd like to send a shout out to Stacy, Heath, and Haley. Love you guys.
My name's Joey Gerwin. I am owner-operator of Orange Studio Recording here in Columbus, Ohio. I also play in a number of projects. Chicken Hawk Bird Getters is probably the most notable and nefarious one around town. Hunter reached out and asked if I would bang on some stuff in a studio today, and I always say yes to cool things, so here I am.
All right. Well, let's give away a pair of tickets to that show tomorrow night, and then we'll hear another song and talk a little bit more. Right now, the first caller can pick up a pair of tickets to see the new album release show with Art Motel. It's a Saturday night show tomorrow night, February 14th at Woodlands Tavern, and we'll take the first caller right now. at area code 614-821-9223. That's to see Art Motel tomorrow night, Saturday, February 14th at Woodlands Tavern. Again, the first caller will pick up those tickets, and the number to call for those is area code 614-821-9223. Let's hear another song. Tell us what the name of this one is.
The song is called Arthur's Last Stanza, and it is kind of an embodiment of what Art Motel is meant to represent a little bit. But anyway, it goes like this.
I'm a joker, I'm a toker, yes, stoner, and a loner with a little hope for the future. I like to walk, I like to talk, I like to jog down the block toward the dock. I'll spread my arm and jump off. So many angry, so angry, telling me I'm just wasting time. None of them happy, so happy, knowing that time is wasting them, wasting me them. A school shooting, a mass killing, the new cycle, and still feel like nothing's going on. But I just got here in 93 with TV immediately. That's what they gave me to keep me numb, numb it up. So many angry, so angry, telling me I'm just wasting time. None of them happy, so happy, knowing that time is wasting them, wasting me in them. Oh, come on, let's hit the toe. They gave head to the Pope, while fish floppers flip like Tool fans too. That's what they do. But whatever, man, I still listen to all those bands. An audience we know we're getting fooled, just getting fooled. Oh, with so many angry, so angry, telling me I'm just wasting time. Time is wasting them. So many angry, so angry, and telling me that I'm the one wasting all this precious time. None of them happy, so happy, knowing that time is wasting them, wasting me now. Well, the more I look around, though, the more I start to see how maybe there's enough for us to all get together again.
And if you're just tuning in, you're listening to the band Art Motel performing live from Studio A Their EP release show will be tomorrow night, Saturday, February 14th at Woodlands Tavern. And that was Hunter Lepi on the vocals there, who actually helped WCBE out as an intern about a decade ago. Can you share any memories of your time here?
I had a great time here, mostly with you. Setting up bands, tearing bands down, doing promo material, and my big project I had to complete. And I just recorded 3 songs in here and kind of just took the style of what this is and built a story, and that was my last project. And I had a lot of fun doing that. And so, yeah, I mean, just keeping in touch with you guys and Maggie over the years, because I never wanted to lose the sense of, the relationship of what, this place means to me and what you guys mean to the community, the city, just everything. It's always been inspiring, so I'm just really happy to be back today.
And your main partner in crime here with this act, it's David Spires. Can you maybe give us a little background about who the first big name was you played with, and how did you fall into that crowd in the first place?
Well, the biggest name was my father, Chuck Spires. So I'm from Zanesville, and that's, I guess, the first tie-in that I have with Hunter. We're from the same neck of the woods, and my dad had more of a teaching studio than a guitar store. So half-hour lessons, one after another, and kind of a second-shift lifestyle. And I was around music all the time. I was around the teaching aspect. So you might say he groomed me to be a sideman. And, it's funny how things work in the music business. Certainly as a musician, at least in the old days, the phone rings one day because somebody heard you. And I still remember the call from Brian Fullen telling me about this lady, Shania Twain, and saying that she was going to be bigger than Reba McEntire. So in 1995, that was quite a statement to make. But anyway, I got to play fanfare with her that year and get my feet wet in the Nashville scene, and just went on from there. It's the old story. Just play for people. If they like what they hear, somebody's going to recommend you.
All right. It's Art Motel live in Studio A. Let's give away another pair of tickets for that EP release show right now, which is going to take place tomorrow night at Woodlands Tavern, a Saturday night show, February 14th. We'll take the first caller again at area code 614-821-9223. That's to see Art Motel tomorrow night at Woodlands Tavern. The first caller picks up those tickets. And again, the number to call for those is area code 614-821-9223. And Hunter, can you tell us who will be joining you at the show?
Yes, absolutely. I wanted to say, first of all, thank you, John Kish, for playing bass. Thank you, Joey, for taking the time and coming in here to do that. I'd like to shout out our drummer, Jeff Schaefer, close friend of mine. I know he would be here if he could be, and same with our bass player, Nathan Zangmeister. That's going to be the Art Motel unit tomorrow at Woodlands, and we're going to be loud, so be ready for that. And then opening is a local songwriter by the name of Aiden Robinson. You can find him all over the internet. I think he blew up on TikTok, but I just know him as a friend of a friend. And then I listened to his music, and I was like, wow, this dude is incredible. And I didn't even know about him yet, so I'm just happy that he's on the show with us. And then last minute, we threw on my good friend who's also local around here, Steve Tabatowski. He's going to open up before Aiden. And I've known this guy. He's also a Zanesville native. And he's been writing interesting songs since way back I can ever remember hanging out with the guy, and they just keep getting better and better and better. So we got a really good cast of a good lineup for the show tomorrow night, and it's just going to be a lot of fun. Woodlands has always treated me well. They're one of the best venues in town as far as I'm concerned, and good people. It's going to be a great night. We'll have some merch, I think, maybe. If not, you don't have to carry anything home with you. You can just come have a good time and leave.
So you said you'll be a little bit louder. Are we talking about a full drum kit and maybe an electric guitar?
Absolutely we are. And David is playing the dobro only today but he has a whole setup with a pedal steel guitar and a lap steel guitar, and I don't even know what he keeps behind all that stuff, but it's like a magician, and he just has his hat back there, and he just comes up with stuff, and it always sounds cool. So you definitely want to catch the pedal steel, lap steel stuff in action as well. It's phenomenal.
What's really fun about that for me, the Hunter's written these great tunes, right? And there's room for expression in it. And I love playing traditional, styles of pedal steel, but this is very non-traditional, and it lets me speak in a little different voice. And I keep looking to see if Hunter's mad, and he hasn't been mad yet.
Not even fathomable to get mad. I keep telling David, like, would you try to pretend that you're not such a nice guy sometimes and, like, really lay into this guitar playing? Like, would you please be more aggressive? That's the only thing that's bothering me.
Tomorrow night will be aggressive.
He knows flavor, and he knows when to give space and everything too. So you're working with a pro in that way. But yeah, I mean, we can be really tender like this last song that we're gonna do, but also just kind of like getting loud, Mike.
All right, it's Art Motel live in Studio A. You can hear them and see them performing tomorrow night at Woodlands Tavern. What is the name of the last song you're going to play for us?
This last song is called When I'm Gone, and there's a music video for it on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram and stuff like that. So our friend Joe Colby, I wanted to make sure it made it known. He filmed it and put it together and came out really well, but this is how the song goes. It's like this.